There you go.
Don't just load the rod. I thought he was going to set the hook.
Oh, what is that? What the fuck?
That's going to be a problem. That's a big Thresher.
Oh no!
No, I'm going to go with the hammer claw.
The old hammer claw. How you doing, ladies? Hi, folks. Thanks for joining me, Kid Cochise Outdoors. This episode, what are we doing? We are, well, what our intentions are is to go shark fishing. However, there's a big bluefin bite outside. Our intentions are to go out there and do some shark fishing, but maybe scambooger a couple of, see if we could trick a couple of tuna into biting, all right? We were totally unprepared. Gear-wise, right now we have one spreader bar. We didn't have any gear to effectively fish them, but we went out there anyway just as a goof, because where we were going to be fishing for shark is where the tuna boats were, and so that's that, alright? But first, we're getting up, crack of dawn, first light, we're going out there to see if we can get some bait, fresh bait. Alright, these Thresher now are all over the place. They are keying in on bunker, and that's what we're going to do. So now I am running offshore, 30 miles offshore, and I have my sweats on, alright? I don't know, I think I'm going to freeze my beans off. I run the pilot house, and it's nice and warm, but when I go in these center consoles, I seem to freeze to death. So here I am, throwing the cast net in my cozies.
Cast netting and loungewear.
You guys got part of my outfit. On the right side. Right to those guys.
Just bump it and to the right. Perfect. There we go.
We don't need more than that.
Alright, so now here we are, alright? We are on the move. We are leaving Peconic Bay. We gotta shoot through the Shinnecock Inlet. Gotta go through the locks.
We're gonna pull into the locks. We're gonna hold on to the side.
What technique are you gonna use? The Vulcan death grip?
No, I'm going to go with the hammer claw.
See? Perfectly chosen move.
If we were in the Panama Canal,
Then
You would use the Vulcan.
yeah, no, it's a hammer.
Ready? Get it. And careful, huh? Very
Straight up. You see the? It's only a two-finger grip.
Two-finger grip.
That's a safety.
they're gonna drop the water level, meet the other bay. They're gonna open the doors, and we're gonna go.
Hoover Dam is open. We're going through.
We've now transitioned from Peconic Bay to Shinnecock Canal, and we will now enter Shinnecock Bay.
Alright, so now do you want to see some magic?
So what exactly are you doing right now?
Looking for tuna. I really don't know. Really? My technique is trying to stay
on the patty end.
patty ends on them big. But I think the technique is to get behind this dragger. There's some activity there.
Fish fellas, come back.
We got a ton of porpoise. And that's really, it's a crapshoot. Don't let anybody tell you any different. It's a complete crapshoot.
Crapshoot. He's so silly. Hey, by the way, did you guys order your Conheads yet? All Pro is giving you a free gift and free shipping. Yay!
People's right here. Come on, the port. Come right back.
Tell you, the whales are a little unsettling in this little boat. I was holding on, waiting to get the bump of a lifetime. Seems like there's a lot of activity right in front of us.
Half dozen whales.
Yeah, and
We got the porpoise running.
yeah, we got
Right there, we have porpoise charging into holy crap. Get the whales going crazy, the birds going crazy. Oh my god, there's a hell of a lot of stuff going on. We had 40.
So there you have it. We're out there trolling like everybody else. Nothing's happening. 2 boats with, like I said, sidetrack and chatter lures, whites, hook up, and that's it. Alright, so we go back to plan A, which is shark fishing. Alright, we go out there, we got the bunker already, we got some mackerel, we got chum, we got everything taken care of. We started slick, and this doesn't take too long, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're chopping up fresh bunker, we got the chum going. We're just doing the old generic shark setup. Alright, long line, middle line, short line. Alright, 2 out with ready rig floats. The close bait without a float, just out of sight, right next to the boat, right near the chum slick. All right. What happens? 11 minutes into the set, she goes off.
Oh, when I'm gonna eat this.
Oh
sucker.
yeah, it's a circle, right?
Yeah. That didn't take long at all, boys and girls. Just wait for it to do a little bit of a run, and then we just lock them up because we have a circle hook on here.
Chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it.
Stop saying chew it, so awkward.
Do I have time to get a cigar?
No, I'd say a little low to that thing on the next.
Now?
And wait till next
Next
run.
run.
There you go.
Don't just load the rod. I thought he was gonna set the hook. Oh, what is that? Thresher! Oh, that's gonna be a problem. What the was that? That's gonna be a problem. That's a big Thresher. Oh, so glad, Andy. So glad, Andy. I'm getting these rods out of the way, Andy.
Holy
Come in.
On the smallest reel, of course.
Murphy's Law.
We couldn't have put the 50, right? We had to have the smaller reel.
That was crazy. Wait, both those
Somebody
rods,
might want to start the,
I will
the boat.
close. Alright guys, let's go back to that bite real quick. I'm just gonna put it in slow-mo. I mean, that's pretty cool to have a bite that close and catch it on film. Holy crap.
He's fucking rocking that.
Keep pressure on that thing.
I got him. Somebody want to give me a belt?
Just wait. Now deal with it until Michael clears that rod. Clear that big rod, long rod.
I'm trying. And the bucket mark.
Alright, you gotta deal
We
with
gotta
that.
get rolling at some point.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little slow. Just pick up your slack, Andy. That's my speed too. Let this guy fight, bro. He's big. He's a legit fish.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be all day.
Yeah.
If we can
Neutral.
keep him
You're
on all
neutral.
day, it's gonna be all day.
Well, folks, that camera did no justice to that fish right there. It's a wide angle
No, he
lens.
doesn't
even know he's hooked yet. That's the problem. Are you all right? You want me?
I'm all right. Head to right.
This fish right here is probably 250 to 300 pounds of twisted steel and a sex appeal.
Everything else is clear, Mark.
Bring it up to Andy quickly.
Work the fish. I'm on back. You see I'm on the free backing?
All right, go ahead. You're good.
Free backing?
All right, go ahead. You're good. See if we can land this fucker.
Yeah, we're backing in. We got enough.
That speed okay? Holy shit! Wow, he's way fucked up.
Slow it a little bit.
Okay.
About 12 miles south. It's fucking SeaWorld down there. We just
All right, I'm back on mono.
Okay.
Loads of fish.
Slow it up.
Got it. You're neutral.
He's gonna realize what's going on.
Yeah,
in a
he's
minute.
not happy. He really breached out there big. He's a big fish, man. Michael, when you're ready, you clear this rod too? All right, no worries. Good job, Andy. Just stick with it, man. I don't know.
We got him.
Yeah, he's hooked up. It's just this is far from over.
Oh my God, yeah.
Far from over.
Call me in an hour. Let's go to a con shout out while I fight this fish.
Con shout out of the week. Going to Sonar Errol, aka Sonny, with a nice fluke over in Menhaden Bay, alright? Reached out to the kid, want a little shout out? Shout out you get, pal, alright? There's Sonny Errol right there with a nice Menhaden Bay fluke. And Michael, you'll prep for the stick, right?
I am.
Alright. Go back to Michael, he's working the stick like a pro back there. It's not his first rodeo.
So there's a, I mean,
I'll give you a little forward.
yeah, we're a far cry from
doing this, but if we're gonna harpoon them,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
the
do.
line is under the seat.
Neutral. You get neutral. So Michael, what do you got going on?
We got a lot of stuff going on. I think there's something tugging on that. Pulling and tugging and pulling.
Oh, why did I have to grab that rod?
Yeah, you suck. Better you than me,
Do you
baby.
believe how fast that was?
Oh my
He
God.
probably came right into those bunkers. I just jumped.
He took that the bunker that you.
Yeah, no, but he probably came into that bunker that was fresh chum.
Okay, now make a hard right.
Up.
Is the chum bag in?
It is.
All right.
Chum bag is on the boat.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Get rid of that stuff on it.
Freaking shotgun.
Yeah, I know.
Bang stick.
I know.
A little bit of everything.
Folks, this is all we're gonna hear for the next
Yeah.
We don't want this flying gas.
forever. Yeah, not yet.
All right. Andy, let me know when you want me.
Yeah,
Dump that wherever you get it out of your way.
I'm good for now.
Michael, just to save our ass, get rid of this.
Yeah,
Yeah, clear that. 'Cause
Yep.
who knows which way this guy's gonna go.
Your calves look good.
And he's a good rod
The
man.
calf shot, Mark?
Nice. I feel like having one of those turkey legs at that Great Adventure.
I should stand next to him. You'll realize how good your calves are. Oh, man. Really stinks for you.
Don't worry, you're up
Oh. This thing has not even started the brawl. We punched him a couple of times with our left hand. That's it.
Yeah.
That thing hasn't seen it right yet. I'll sit right here and wait for it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my job is
What is your job?
really nothing. Sit here.
No. What's your job?
My function is
everybody
clear the
has
deck.
a function
I cleared
with-
the deck.
and
all those rods are stowed. I got the net stowed. We got a clear deck. What
That-
we want, yeah, that's definitely the fish right there. No doubt about it. Bye, Andy.
He said, he goes, I don't want to be doing this.
Is that him right there? You think? It didn't seem like he moved much.
All right, follow the line, not the fish.
Yeah, no, it's
follow the line.
it's not. It's
Maybe
not.
It's not. It's. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He's
That
right
was
up
him. He's gonna jump again.
Where,
He
Michael?
just realized it. Oh, he's gonna jump, Mark. He's gonna jump. He's coming up. Come on, baby, jump. Make a nice acrobatic jump. Oh yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Clear the freaking water.
Oh, he swirled out there. See him?
No.
100 yards out, right where it's point. I'm pointing the rod right up.
Crest. Yep.
He's
I
on
see
the
him. I
surface.
see him. I see him.
Yeah, I see the line in the water. How far from it?
Right, not that far. Maybe 25 feet from that line hitting the water. Keep it up, Andy.
Turn the boat, Mike.
Yep.
I just want
Really?
to keep fighting him off the front.
As much as this pains me to say, Andy's probably one of our best rod men in Kid Cochise Outdoors. So it wasn't really an accident that he grabbed that rod. He's our rod guy.
It was stupidity. Pure
And,
stupidity.
I mean, he knows how to fight fish, as do we all. Michael and I have been fishing sharks for a long time, but
By the way, if we land this fish, we might be costing Andy a new boat because he might get the bug again to buy that Albin.
all right, so we're rocking it. He's on it. The fish is out there.
He'd like to sit on a nice big couch after this fight.
Oh my God, yeah.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna be laying on that cooler while you guys drive home.
Still on him, Michael. You're right
That's
there.
it. Stop.
Stay right there, neutral.
Good.
Yeah. All right, he's gonna do something stupid here. So,
Oh, he's coming out.
I got him. He's right here, Mark.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Oh my
turning.
God,
He's running.
huge.
There he is. He saw the.
That's good, right there.
Remember the Chris Farley movie? Big fish on a little rod.
Oh,
Fat guy
big is he? I
in a
couldn't-
little
very big.
coat.
two?
Very big. Yeah, too easy.
Oh yeah.
He's starting to do what I like what he's doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we want to see.
We want these runs.
We want this guy to knock the crap out of himself. Again, my shark fishing theory, and it's the theory of drag itself, all right?
Yeah.
Drag, just picture yourself, picture an NFL football player with a refrigerator strapped to his back, and he's running the 100-yard dash. You think he makes 50 yards and he's not feeling fresh?
I think that's the problem, all right? So that's what drag does. It really gives you a lot of resistance. It wears out this freaking fish. We want them to be green as green outside. We never want a green shark, especially this big near the boat. So Andy is playing it perfectly. We're just fighting this fish. He's provoking it to run. The fish will run. Bring it back in, run again, bring it back in. The more he does that, the more nice he'll be for Michael at the boat.
But you can see, I really don't use my arms. This is all in the legs.
Capt.
Yeah, look at
It's a cat. Look at that cat.
I mean, Andy's been...
Hold on, come on. Do it before the fight, and then after fighting the fish for a half an hour.
I'll tell you, since Andy's been doing stripping, he's been working the kits.
That's it.
Wash this boat now,
I
Mike.
got you.
Just don't go.
No.
Don't go.
I got you. What boat? There's a boat?
No. Have Michael wash the boat.
No. Back us out.
Back us out. Backwards. Slow back. Back.
Going back.
Keep going.
I want him away from the boat. I got you.
It's starting to pitch out.
Good. Keep going.
Starting to pitch out. Just keep going reverse.
Keep going.
Still going. Don't worry. It's all good, man.
I don't want to see this fish for a while.
It's all good.
That is a classic. All right, this is exactly refrigerator theory again. Fish is doing what we wanted to do. Pull drag, get the nuts kicked out of it, tie her up. Don't ever force one of these fish, especially this big, to the boat.
Andy's close to getting a Cuban cigar.
Really?
Yeah, if he lands this fish, he gets a Cuban cigar. That's the rule. Yeah, that is the prize.
Maybe in Cuba by the time he lands it.
Care for a
Agony of defeat.
bastard.
How the Now ain't that just a kick in Tex, what exactly happened right there?
He spit it.
Yeah, he spit it.
It's a complete crapshoot.
And again, it is a crapshoot, all right? Fishing is fishing. Anybody tells you otherwise, you're crazy, all right? Circle hook. It's either going to set up in the jaw, it's going to set up in the lip. I think that fish may have got hooked up in the lip and just freed its way out. Andy fought that thing for 50 minutes, all right? That thing was hooked up. Like on this trip, we caught a bunch of blue sharks and duskies and stuff like that. Some of the fish were caught in the lip. So there's something we need to address right there. I may have to go over and look at my man Chris over at Reaper Fishing in New Jersey. I'm digging his rigs right now. I'll put a link, his link, in my description below. It's a cool shark rig. I really dig it. He's got the hooks. He's very specific with it. I think next trip we're gonna go out there. It's gonna be soon. We're gonna use Chris's rigs for shark and see if that changes things up a little bit for us, all right? I mean, we obviously had that fish hooked up. It jumped multiple times way the hell out there. So, and fought forever. But sometimes they become unbuttoned. That's fishing. I am sorry that I did not show you that fish being caught, but that's life, all right? I didn't want to not show you that we lost the fish because we lose fish. I mean, anybody that doesn't say they lose a shark, that's fugazi, all right? That's the reality of it. Caught a bunch of blue shark, brown shark, whatever. Those weren't as fun. So, fish, get unbuttoned. That's the moral to the story. Let's go to Michael. He's going to just tell you a quick how we're doing these setups, all right? All right, Michael, explain the setup here. What we got?
All right, we're working 3 baits. Actually, they're all bunker, which is nice. We got a long bait. We got one out about 120 yards, suspended on a ready rig. We got it about 90 feet down, 80 feet down. And second bait is also on the ready rig. The best rig there is. Fish on fishing. Little shout out. We got
Andy, model the ready rig float real quick for speedy dressing. There you go, biatches.
very, very simple. Set that out. Gonna sit down. Get her a little bit away from the boat now.
Fish strikes, sets the plunger, ready rig goes right down to the hook, so you fight the fish.
Not the balloon or the rig. And then we got just the close bait suspended free.
We just drop that bait out of sight, right?
Yeah, you don't want it too far away from the boat. You want it pretty close to that chum slick. And we also have one at the ready for a pitch bait. Andy is all over that like a bum on a bologna sandwich. go.
On?
Go.
Nice.
Oh boy. Hooked up. Come out of order, you bastard. Watch it up. Yeah, I'll just put it on.
There it is. I don't know what it is. Right there. Go around. Go. Whatever it is, it's right here. Go.
Out and around. All the way along. You gotta go around and jump in. Look at the jump in.
I'm right at the, I can't reel anymore.
I can't go no more.
Be prepared to let him run.
Yeah, just.
Alright guys, so we're battling browns, blues, and next thing you know we see this other fish in the slick. Alright, we thought it was a mako,
Yeah, I think it's over.
and pitch to it, feed out the baits again, and ultimately fish gets close enough for us to see it, and it's a hammerhead. Alright, no bueno, we're not messing with that.
Coming up. Oh, it's a hammerhead.
Wrong species. Cool though, very cool to see. Like Andy said, a lot of species today.
So what we did there is we spotted a couple of dorsal fin, pitched to it, stopped the fish, went back out, presented some baits on the ready rigs. Wound up being a smaller size hammerhead that we're not going to mess with. We don't care about that. We thought it was a mako, and it's not. So we are going to move on.
Hey folks, thanks again for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. Don't forget to go out there, get your con gear, right? You got setthehook.us, shirts, custom shirts. How you doing, ladies? You got allprocharters.com. Click on the tackle box, get your new con hats, all right? This bad boy's old school, but hanging in there like a champ. Consider subscribing below. Like if you like. Click on the bell. Get those notifications and all that jazz. And thanks for your support on the channel. Until next time, I'm Captain Mark. You know I gotta go.